heard that Pastor Brian was starting a church, I really wanted to go, but I didn't want to go just because Pastor Brian is one of those people that make you want to be a Christian. I wanted to go for what I would consider the right reasons. But one time I had dinner with Jessica last year, and she was telling me about Ekko and how this church, Pastor Brian was being very intentional about community, about focusing on, basically the church living against that spirit of abandonment that's prevalent in our generation, that feeling of never fitting in wherever you are, or never really being able to connect with people. And I knew just at that moment that I really needed God, I needed people, and I needed people to know me and to love me, because 10 years into my Christian life, I was still feeling alone, feeling sad, feeling so unaccomplished and really lost. I'm the type of person that I have friends here and there in different phases of my life, but I rarely keep in touch with them a lot of times because I think that, if they really get to know me, they'll find me boring. I don't go clubbing, I don't drink, I'm not crazy like other people who are always the life of the party. I just always have this idea that people really got to know me, they would either just be really bored, or they would just move on with their life, or they would find me really uninteresting. So I just haven't kept in touch with people, and for that reason I just felt like, I really needed community. And just in terms of my relationship with God, I always know that God can heal other people. He can be their answer to life's questions, but for myself, I could never find that. I'm hesitant to update people on what God's doing in my life, because a lot of the times I think that I'm just fabricating things, and I'm really afraid to live up to these expectations of what I've said about myself. But just to be honest, at this point in my life, to strip down kind of what I really see happening in my life, is that I've never known up until this point what it is, or I've never known so well what it is to have friends that are there for you, that are so open to your seemingly lame, played out stories of how you messed up again and again, or who can tell you how things really are, or who can apologize for saying things that they felt bad about, friends that know my heart or put in the effort to search it out, and don't make me feel like I'm a burden to them. And basically friends who show me a mirror of myself that is much brighter and more beautiful than I see. At Ekko, I feel like I'm at a church where it's the way that I've fantasized about in my mind for the past 10 years. And I want to just thank Ekko family for loving me, accepting me the way I am, but as the saying goes, loving me too much to keep me the way I am, just day by day pushing me towards God's dream for my life. So yeah, with that, I guess this is next year. I just look forward to more of that, more of living in community and not moving on with my life, and not moving on and having more friends in my life that I don't keep in touch with, but a family that I can grow with.